Master Landrum from ATA Martial Arts in Andover, and today we are going to give you a video on Jung Yul Pumse, secondary black belt form. Okay, this form is 2 minutes and 5 seconds to 2 minutes and 10 minutes in length. The moves are 81 moves, and there's 82 moves, excuse me, for secondary form, and the key ups are 22, 42, 62. Okay, so I'm going to start by facing this way doing the form, so you can see a side view. Check, come in. Right foot moves, chumbi. Okay, step out to a middle stance and elbow strike. Square block, 5 seconds. Elbow strikes and square block, 5 seconds. Feet together and the punch. Okay, so now I'll do it facing you so you can get a better idea of what we're doing. Chumbi, right foot moves. Okay, we're going to chumbi to here. Okay, so chumbi and start. Pop, snap your head. Make sure you snap your head first before you do the technique. Keep your knees bent so you don't look like a yo-yo going up and down. Now, next 3 moves, I'll show you this direction first. So this first segment, first line, you want to think about 3 moves at a time, okay? Punching, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now the way that works, the way that goes is from here, right in front of your head, like somebody's grabbing your hair. Okay? The punch has to be from here, and your knuckles have to face the target the whole time. You cannot go this way and punch in like that. That wouldn't be a correct punch. So punching, always face high for all the strikes in Jung Yul. Elbow, double knife hand. This is closed to open. Close to open, arc block, and single arm technique. Again, we want to reinforce that because we're going to go one hand. This one's out, so it's got to move first before this one does a strike. This one moves first before this one strikes. Axe kick, knife hand low block. Notice on the axe kick, when I do the axe kick, I'm going to come down, pause, give my time for that knife hand. So the axe kick's not going to hit the ground because I'm going to show control. Boom. Here. Okay? Now after that, knife hand, outer block. Okay? Just knife hand block. So the next 3 moves are going to be here. From here, going to strike. Okay? So it's an arc strike. So this foot's going to go in line. This foot, the middle of the foot, the arch of the foot's going to go over the kneecap but not touching the leg. So I'm going to go here, strike, close to open, elbow strike so you can still see, okay? And then we're going to do the side high low block. Okay, that's a 2-second move. So this is the direction it goes. So we'll show that first. 1, 2, step in line, arc strike, elbow. Okay, let's do that again. Sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. Wow, all right. Okay, here we go. Elbow, and then chamber. Having a little trouble here today, which is okay. Okay. Axe kick, block, block. Oh, and now elbow and chamber. Now, next 3 moves, inner block, back fist to the temple, hammer fist to the temple. Step back, double knife hand. Okay, so I'll show it to you facing this way so it makes it easier for you. Doing the one-legged stance. Here, come across, block. Okay, so it's got to be face high. Back fist to the temple, hammer fist to the temple, circle double knife hand, and a back stance. All right? Okay, so we ended here. The next 3 moves, inner crescent kick. That moves is number 22. Hook kick, round kick, high block, downward block. Okay, so those are 5 moves. Now I'll show you. So from here, your foot must land after the inner crescent kick in front of the other foot for the next 2 moves to be reverse hook kick, round kick. So I'm going to go here. Now I'll do my reverse hook kick, round kick. Pause, block, and down. The trick is when you do the 2 kicks is to think you have to do 3. Then your leg just doesn't fall down. You must show control in the form at all times. That's what black belts do, they show control. So we did the high block, downward palm, and then we're going to punch and land in the middle stance. Okay, the punch, same applies on the X stance and the punch earlier. Your knuckles have to face the direction you're going. Okay, so I'm here, so I must punch this way. Okay, so to be effective and be the correct technique. Okay, you have to have the knuckles facing the direction you're punching. Okay, so that's what we did. So we did the high, low, punch. Now, the next few moves are a little bit crazy, so I'll do them and then I'll come back and show you the different angle. Okay, so I'm here, then I step back, palm block, punch, upset knife hand, close to open, knife hand strike. Front kick, step back, side kick, circle low block, double knife hand block. This is the back stance. Okay, so what is important about those techniques there? This one's going to spring open, close to open. It's a palm block. Punching, make sure we're doing single arm technique. Upset knife and strike, come up here and strike. Okay? Now the next technique is often it's often been very challenging for everybody. So make sure your hand goes above your head. I'll get back here so you can see my hand going over my head, and then coming down. It's got to come down close to open. Okay? Then I do my front kick. My foot comes right back down where it was at. So I do my strike, kick, come right back down the same place. Okay? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, down, kick, step back, side kick, reach in with that side kick, double low in a middle stance, double knife in a back stance. The next 3 techniques are round kicks with your knee up the whole time. So I'm from here, kick, 2, and 3. And then come down for the double knife hand strike. Now on the round kicks, you want to have full extension on the kicks. So keep your knee up at the same height the whole time. So I'm from here in that back stance. So I kick 1, 2, 3. Okay? Then after the third one, come back to the center. Coming down. The next technique is facing the camera, and we're doing the 9 block. That's in a rear stance. So again, your heel is up, your knee is bent, other knee's bent, and your posture's straight. Okay? All right, so we did all the moves correct. When I was facing this way, we did the punch, we did the block. This is all the correct direction. Kick, side kick, block, block. And then the trip round kicks is the same direction as well. 1, 2, 3. And block. Now, I'm going to come at you with the 9 block and jump around, change feet. Make sure on this one your hands come up over your head. And then come up. This is move number 42. Butterfly kick. Reverse side kick. And I have to back up so you can see it. After the reverse side kick, number 2 side kick, and block. Now we're going to do the 3 round kicks again. 1, 2, 3, 2 feet together. On the round kicks again, the knee was the same height, and you reach hammer back to your bum for the round kick. Now this is repetition. Okay, we're repeating segments now. Left side's going to punch. Remember about the punch, the knuckles must face the direction you're punching the whole time. Single arm technique. Okay, so again, from here, down, block. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, just as before. Now, this foot's going to step in line with the back foot. I'm going to do an arc strike with this hand, close the open, and elbow strike, so you can see through it. You're not going to block your vision, and then side high low block. Okay, so I want to show you this. Okay, step in line, arc strike, elbow, and you have clear vision. Move number 62. Okay? All right, so we'll take off where we left off from there. Oh yeah, make sure this hand is facing palm to the back behind you, and this was an outer block. Okay? All right, so we're here. Now we're going to block. Okay? Back fist, hammer fist. Okay, let's do it again without moving around. 2, 3. It's the back block. Okay, so on the block, we want to make sure you can see this, but I'm going to start from here, okay, and push through, and I'm facing the attack and block with the inner forearm block. So I'm going to come from here and go through. It's the same on the other side. Then back fist to the temple, hammer fist to the temple. Step back and block. Okay? All right, good. Now, we should be in this position here. We're going to do the intercrossing kick again. Remember to land in front of the other foot. Reverse foot kick, round kick, high block, downward block, punch. Palm block, punch, upset knife hand, and over your head strike, knife hand strike. Okay? Front kick, step down where you started. So if I was here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then block. Okay, let me show you that again. For the punch, 1, 2, 3, strike, front kick, side kick, block, block. Now, you're going to jump and do the knife and strike and punch to end the form. You land in a back stance. So we're going to start from here, jump, boom, and we're done. Borrow. Try it. Okay, so 82 moves in the form. The last 2 moves are very difficult. Okay, so we break it down. When you come to class, I'll show you how to break it down. So I know that I have to jump all the way around from here and land towards the camera. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start from the end, the knife and the punch, and I'm just going to practice knife and punch, knife and punch, knife and punch. So now I'm going to jump, knife and punch, and make sure I can do that. Now I'm going to turn back a little bit. Take my foot in line with the other one, and then jump, strike. Make sure I can do that several times really well. Then I take my foot, I go back a little further, so I have to jump a little bit more. Jump up, boom. And I'm not going to do it correctly the first time, so I'm letting you know you need to practice it. And then this is the actual technique you have to go from here. So then we're going to jump and land, okay, and borrow. Try it. Okay, so that concludes this video for now. You will need to see your instructor to make sure you're doing the moves correctly. The video gives you some very good insights. It's going to help you, but there's nothing like having your instructor in front of you, as you well know. So have a good time, And we look forward to training on the third degree and mastership as well.